Today in the livestock market, the live cattle was a little bit mixed today. It was down most of the day, but it was able to recover somewhat. There was more liquidation because of that China ban, but the futures were down the fourth day in a row, and it was actually gaining some momentum. But we're really uncertain as to exactly the impact and what news is going to really create or really kind of spark the traders to jump in and either buy or sell their positions at this time. So until that news is a little more clear, I think that there's going to be a little bit of weakness in the market. But today it looks like we might be moving a little bit sideways. Right now, the CVAL on the live cattle market is at 14.8%. Now, feeders were down today too. That lower cash trade just has Packers like holding out for lower prices. Of course they would. Now they were also able to bounce off their lows, and but we were down the fourth day in a row as well. At one point, we were down $11.35 from Wednesday's high. So that's a pretty big move, really, in just a couple of sessions here. We got down to 253.60 today. So I think that that's like a $2.50 decline before it really came back some, and it came back really pretty well. So something just to keep an eye on. We've got a lot going on the beef, and there hasn't been much talk about the bird flu, but there could still be some issues there. So that's just something to keep an eye on going forward. Option open interest is still a 2-to-1 margin to the put side, and the CVAL is at 13.9% for that feeder market. Now today hogs were weak. There's a higher open. Again, didn't last. That July futures were down 65 cents. We got down to 96.475. The only positive is that we still remain in that same sideways channel that we've been in really all, since last week. So when the market really came down pretty hard, it's basically stopped. And so we did find support here, but nothing to really push it higher as of yet. But today's the first day of June. Perhaps we can gather a little more support as we go forward. Now the CVAL for the lean hog market is at 25.4%. So a little lower start to begin the first week of June 2024.